Hi, in today's video, I will be showing you how I'm going to use setting up a post on this new site, Camelot Music Blog, that I referred to in the other video. This is what it looks like. It has some posts already because of the type of theme that we set up on. I'll probably be changing the theme to the same type of theme. I'm going to be setting up a new post. This will be the practice post. This is the Camelot Music blog, and then we're going to transfer that information to the new, this is the block editor, the Gutenberg, which we didn't install the editor. Use the blog editor. We'll show you the difference between the WordPress text editor and the WordPress Gutenberg. That will be what today's video is about, is show you how to set up the practice site on the blog / Camelot blog. We're going to set it up on here, and then we're going to publish it on this actual Camelot Music site. So that's today's video. Hi, today's video we're going to be talking about the difference of using the classic editor in WordPress versus using the Gutenberg block system that's the new way that WordPress has been presented the last 40 years. I will be looking at the classic editor. The classic editor is presenting sites such as this. And this is using the classic editor. Let's look at adding a new one here. Now I have a page builder here, but classic editor will look like this. This is from TinyMCE. It has a few things added here, but it presents things as the classic WordPress editor was and was improved upon for the last maybe 15 years. But the improvement took a curveball and became the Gutenberg. And Gutenberg, let's find Gutenberg here. I'll look at Gutenberg. And Gutenberg looks like this. This is what you build things by blocks. This is your page when I went to build a new, this is what it looks like. And we'll show you how this works a little bit further into the video. And this is using the classic editor. Now the classic editor plugin comes from setting up a plugin here called the classic editor. Now if we were to deactivate that in this site, the page wouldn't look like this at all. This is classic editor presentation, and this is the Gutenberg presentation. So that's what today's video is about. Okay, so I wanted to show you the Gutenberg, a little bit about it, and why it's different than the classic editor, which incorporates TinyMCE plugin as well. So we're going to start here. We're going to click this off. Welcome. It says next. And make each block your own. It's going to take you through some directions here. I'm just going to click out of this. We're going to set up a title, and then we're going to choose the type of block that we want. So we're going to put a paragraph block in here. So that's going to be a paragraph block. So we're going to put some content in here. Okay, so I created some content in Word Hero. And what I did here first was the step one. I copied this as the first paragraph. I came here and I copy and paste this in. So this is what it looks like. It's just one block. Now if I wanted to highlight something, I could bold it. If I wanted to put let's say a link in here, there's that. I can put a divider, an italic divider. I can drag this, move this block around if I wanted to. Here's some options. I'm not used to using this. I haven't used this before, but you can see there's different things you can do with the block here. And then the next thing, if you just want to choose another block, you'd add to this. Let's say if you want an image, and so you go to your media library if you have something there, or you can upload something. And that's what we're going to do, is we'll upload something real quick here. We'll just upload this, and see, this would be the next block And then you can bold this, add a caption if you wanted to here. And there's choices here. You can inline the code, inline image, strike through. These are different things you would have to learn about through the directions through using Gutenberg. So, but that's the difference of using it for using Gutenberg to build a page. And you've got your directions over here for the image size. And if I wanted to round it, I could round it, put my alternate text in here, which you'll want to do. If you wanted to put a border around it, there you go, round border. Just different things. This is very similar to a page builder, but it's Gutenberg, and you'd have to learn it as a separate thing. So we're going to save draft. And then if we wanted to preview it, we'll just preview it real quick, preview it on a tablet, and it'll show you what it's like. So that's using Gutenberg, and we'll go to compare this same thing. I'll show you what it's like in the classic editor next. Okay, so we're on the same site. We're going to add the classic editor. So we're going to add a plugin, and as it works through this for us, and we're just going to put in here classic editor and classic editor, and there you go. And we'll just install it. And we want WordPress. It's this one here. So it's installing, installed, activate. Now we're going to add another page. This is what it looks like before. We're going to take a look at adding a post. Adding a new post now since the classic editor has been added. Now, this is the classic editor without TinyMCE plugin. So let's go back here and we're going to add. Okay, so previously TinyMCE Advanced, I have to look for the Advanced Editor Tools right here. And it's by automatic. So we're going to come back here and put this in here for the search and see what we get. There you go. Okay, so we want that one. We're going to install that one and then activate it. And then we'll come here to settings, and I have to do reload. And right here is the settings. We'll go there, and then you can add. See, there's the block editor, Gutenberg. Here's the classic editor. And these are all the things you want to add. You can add to it. So we're just going to add that to it. And I always added family and font sizes. I can move these around here. And if colored, anyway, that's good enough. We'll just say saved. And then we'll come back here to the new post, not this one here. And then we'll come back here to the post. And we'll say a new one. We want a new one. And there's the new with the new plugin. So then we're going to put one of these. Let's use the second housing and bedding. And we'll just copy this first line. And then the title was Raised Chickens from Chicks to Laying Pullets. And we'll put that in as the title. Wrong one again. Correct one. That's the title here. And I'll put a number on it too, so we can differentiate. And then here's and we can change, you can change things in here. You can make this like a heading 3, and then we'll just copy this. We'll make this 14, and then we'll save the draft. And then, see, this is the difference between the Gutenberg editor and the normal WordPress editor. That's the difference. We'll take a look at the post here, and there you go. Now that's the difference. Two different ways to get to the same area. So you've got that, and you've got the other one that we did. So that's today's video. I wanted to show you real quick the difference between the Gutenberg editor, which is what this looks like here, and then using the normal, this is the normal WordPress, using a classic editor plugin and the advanced TinyMCE plugin to create this through the back end. We looked at that. That's the video today. I hope that helps you out in knowing the difference between the Gutenberg and the classic editor for WordPress. If you received some value from this video today, please give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and then tap the bell icon so you get notified whenever I have a new video. Also, don't forget to tap the bell icon so you get notified every time I have a new video, either a WordPress quick tips video or a video that tells you and teaches you about how to make money online through affiliate marketing. So thanks for watching today. Take care. God bless.